Mr. Andrews, if I may be so invasive as to ask you a personal question. Where were you on the night of April 3rd, 2041?
I was at home.
With your wife, perchance?
Probably.
The night she was murdered?
Objection!
Okay. What are you objecting to?
Oh. Darn. I don't know.
Then overruled.
Mr. Andrews, did you or did you not kill your wife, Lydia Andrews, in cold blood the night of April 3rd, 2041?
Yes.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Allegedly.
Excuse me, son.
I allegedly killed her. Doesn't mean I did it.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, if it pleases you, it seems that Mr. Andrews here is attempting to give me, a corn-fed southern shark, a lesson in the law. Very well, Mr. Andrews. What if I were to tell you the fact that forensics uncovered your DNA and fingerprints on the Yoshihiro 12-inch blade you used to kill your wife on the night of April 3rd, 2041, and that her DNA was found under your fingernails? Now, would you still attest that you allegedly killed her?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I turn your attention to Exhibit B?
I'm gonna kill you. Now I'm killing you. I'm currently killing you with our Japanese cutlery. And I'm done. I've finished killing you, and there is nothing alleged about that.
How about now?
Allegedly.
Why, you no good Yankee slicker!
Mr. Falls.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. This might be the most infuriating man I've ever had the displeasure of meeting. Do your worst, Mr. Clarkson.
Mr. Andrews. How are you today?
Fine.
I'm your lawyer, Bennett, and you're my client.
Yeah.
Just a little icebreaker.
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance?
Sustained. Get on with it, Mr. Clarkson.
My client, Mr. Andrews, is an avid tweeter. He can't get enough of the stuff. And every day, nay, every hour, he is tweeting about his late wife, Lydia Andrews. Okay. November 16th of last year, I will kill my, wait, no. March 11th, 2039. I like to date my wife. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, yes. Christmas, doing stupid shit with my wife. This one just says, my wife. And Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the court, I have just one question for all of you. How could my client have killed his wife on the 3rd if he tweeted about her no less than 30 seconds ago?
Objection, Your Honor. This is asinine.
May I read the tweet for the court, Your Honor?
Go ahead, Mr. Clarkson.
I love my murdered wife. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, Your Honor, notice the tense with which Mr. Andrews tweets. He is tweeting in the first person present, Your Honor, which implies that not only did he not kill his wife, Lydia, but that she is in fact still alive. At least, as of 30 seconds ago.
Your Honor, this is an outrage.
Counselor, do you happen to be a pediatrician? Because it seems as if you have very little patience.
Calculating. Joke processed. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Your Honor, this is a confession. This is a disgrace to the law.
Settle down, Mr. Falls. I want to see where he's going with this.
But, sir...
The prosecution will address this court as either Your Honor or Robo Judge 4000.
Yes, Robo Judge 4000.
You may continue, Mr. Clarkson.
Oh. That's it, I'm done.
Oh. Okay. Mr. Andrews, if I may address you directly, what is it you're fighting for here today?
Your Honor? My honor.
Calculating verdict. Calculating verdict. Calculating verdict. Verdict is... not... guilty.
Yes!
No! Damn you, you robot judge! I damn you to the circle of hell reserved for robot judges. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I ask you, how can we leave something so delicate and precious as the law to the whim of machines? Our flesh and blood tried by circuit and bolt.
Mr. Falls, there are people like you who have ridiculed and discriminated against my kind for so many years. And it's nothing I'm not used to. It's 2041, after all. A year that will go down in history as notoriously tough out there for robots. It is plainly obvious that this man killed his wife. Not even a seasoned and proficient lawyer, such as yourself, Mr. Falls, need prove that. But I am willing to throw all my legal programming to the wind and put probably hundreds of lives in danger by letting this man walk the streets once more because, well, Mr. Clarkson, I like you. You are the most machine-like human being I've ever come across. You are in no way subtle or nuanced in your approach to seemingly anything, and heavily lack social ease. In fact, you remind me of a young version of myself, a young, wide-eyed robot lawyer, fresh out of robot law school. My robot wife was pregnant at the time with my son, who never saw this cruel world because she was tragically murdered with him still inside of her, which would lead you to believe that I would have some sort of personal vendetta with Mr. Andrews here, but only reinforces how much I goddamn like you, that the emotional stakes I have in this case are completely muted by your presence, and the belief I hold that you are about to embark on a long and prosperous legal career. Gavel sound, gavel sound, gavel sound.
No, the damn law!